Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
It's quiet now, but a significant storm is moving our way and could make travel impossible for a lot of you looking to head home after Christmas. We started with a winter storm watch, but it was upgraded to a winter storm warning earlier this evening. That means snow, sleet, or ice is expected. On top of that, the heavy snow could cause significant impacts, and officials are urging people to delay travel plans until conditions improve. Now let's check in with Hutch, who has been tracking this system for days. Hutch, what else can we expect from this winter storm?
Well, first and foremost, the area of impact is right here in the core of our viewing area here across the valley from Grand Forks and Fargo all the way out towards Bismarck and much of northern Minnesota. Expected to see some of the strongest weather from this storm, including the heaviest snow and strongest winds. So there will be accumulations for many of us to the tune of 5 to 10 inches through the central Red River Valley and southern valley. Could see even more, 8 to 15 inches in and around the Sisseton Hills into portions of central and northern Minnesota. Even the Devil's Lake Basin standing to see some lofty snow totals. Safety-wise, well, boy, I got to tell you, you have to make sure you share travel plans, and if you can change those plans, do so. If not, have a survival kit. Make sure that you remember your four-legged friends out there and stay informed with the latest. If you must travel, first aid kits, blankets, and of course a charged cell phone, flashlights and batteries. Remember to stay with your car if you get stuck outdoors and there's zero visibility as well. How about your home? Well, I'll tell you what, a good idea if you have not done so yet, check the smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. Make sure they're working because many area furnaces will be working overtime in the next several days. I'll have hour-by-hour details on how this storm unfolds. We'll let you know when the worst of the conditions will be here, but time to start preparing now, and I'll have more details in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you, Hutch. And throughout this storm, make sure you have the Valley News Live Storm Team Weather app so you can keep up with the weather anytime, anywhere. You'll get the latest forecasts and conditions so you can plan your day. Just search VNL Weather in the App Store and download it for free. You no longer have to worry about pesky porch pirates stealing your Christmas gifts. But now, police are warning you to be careful with what you do with those gifts and even the boxes they came in. Police say it's not a great idea to post any pictures of your gifts on social media. They say potential burglars are scouring the internet, sizing up what Santa left you under the tree and trying to figure out the next time you might leave the house. Police also want to remind you that putting your presents boxes out on the curb is basically telling the world what kind of gifts are inside your home, suggesting you to cut up your boxes and put them in your trash can to make yourself less of a target for could-be thieves roaming the neighborhoods. And one of North Dakota's tribal leaders is praising the recent passage of a pair of bills aimed at improving energy development and agriculture in Indian country. The energy bill will bring more help from the federal government to the tribes for planning energy programs and expand preferences for licensing for some energy projects. MHA Chairman Mark Fox says the tribes wanted additional funding, but the passage of the bills will open opportunities for development.
Maybe it's not completely the way we wanted it to be passed, but it's going to be a significant positive thing, and so we're very grateful that both bills passed, both energy and agriculture in Indian country.
Senator John Hoeven put the tribal energy bill forward, and 7 other senators co-sponsored it, including outgoing Senator Heidi Heitkamp. Kids across the country will be unwrapping new mobile devices today, but there are some things parents should do out of the box to protect their children and those devices. Liz McLaughlin explains.
What is it? It's a phone! This holiday season, Santa delivered more phones and tablets to kids than ever before. Now parents have the task of setting them up.
Celebrate the excitement, but then have that really, really important talk. Just like you wouldn't give your children the keys to a car without having car insurance.
Start with a conversation about ground rules, consequences, and online safety. According to parental control app Bark, the average age of online sexual harassment and cyberbullying is 13.
over 50% of children each month with accounts connected to Bark have issues like these flagged and sent to their parents. And so we know from our data this is really happening.
For about $10 a month, Bark can monitor your child's social media accounts, texts, and apps, and identify causes for concern. There are also a number of free parental controls available from cell service providers and built in on most devices.
Both Android and iOS for Apple devices have great parental controls now. You can even set things like the amount of screen time for various types of apps.
Be sure to protect any new accounts with strong passwords. A password manager such as Remember can make it easier.
That way it can generate a strong password for you, and then it's very easy to look up that password anytime that you need to use it.
And before this happens, protect the device itself with a screen protector and shockproof case. Just a few ways to keep kids and their devices safe.
And for that screen protector, experts say to look for tempered glass options, which offer better protection than plastic ones. You might also want to look at insurance through your mobile carrier to protect the device from loss or theft. And on Christmas, many walk away from the tree with new gifts to enjoy, but some can walk away from the process with an injury. We know it sounds odd, but the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission says there is a spike in gift-related emergency room visits on Christmas Day. Most often, injuries happen from people trying to use knives, scissors, or other sharp tools to open the gifts. Overall, putting up and taking down Christmas decorations cause the most injuries. Ugly Christmas sweaters have never looked so cute. The Fargo Police Department shared this on their Facebook page earlier today. It's a trio of Fargo Police canines wishing you a very Merry Christmas. The largest Mega Millions drawing offered on Christmas Day is set to happen tonight, with the jackpot estimated at around $321 million. This is the fourth time the drawing has taken place on the holiday, but so far no one has won on December 25th. This is the first time the game has been back in the spotlight since the October 23rd drawing, where someone in South Carolina won more than $1 billion. That person has yet to come forward. And tonight on Valley News Live at 10, we'll bring you tonight's winning numbers, so good luck to everybody out there. It's something you might not have seen before. It's a horse playing the piano. The story behind this video later on Valley News Live at 6. And for a Minnesota family, Christmas is a difficult time to get everyone home all at once. We'll have their story after the break.